Welcome to the first vacation vlog of the summer. If you're just now joining, this is the beginning, but I'm shooting it at the end. That's how we do these vlogs. And we have a truck full of stuff that needs to be unpacked. That's what the missus is starting to do now. Anyways, we just spent 10 days sort of on the road. We went to Disneyland. We went to see a really awesome concert with the kids. The Switch 2 was released. And then over the weekend, we went to the So Cal Gaming Expo, which was also the Tetris World Championships. And we got to sit there and see it live. I hosted 2 panels. I got to meet tons of awesome folks who some of might be watching right now. Say hi to the people we met this weekend.
Hello.
What did you think of this weekend?
It was really fun.
This week, I guess. Damn, we were gone for 10 days. And the dog was so excited to see us when we got home. We did so much stuff. And I have to tell you, I started off strong with the vlog, shooting everything. And as the week progressed, I will admit, I sort of slacked off. So there's gonna be less footage. Also, Krosby got sick over the weekend and I kind of didn't shoot much. But there's gonna be all kinds of cool stuff. And for this vlog, I think it's gonna be extra long because a lot of the shorts that I shot along the way, I'm gonna insert at the moment that I shot them. So anyways, yeah, that's what we just experienced. You are about to experience it in the form of a vlog. I'm Tarantinoing this thing. That's how we do it, right? Lots of highs, lots of dirty laundry. Bags and bags, look at this. Here's a dirty laundry bag that's Disneyland. This is the dirty laundry from Disneyland. That's cool. We got lots of laundry to do. We got 4 different lightsabers in here. You can watch the kids build their own lightsabers in this vlog. Man, all kinds of stuff. We went on a bunch of rides. I'm gonna keep the rides in the vlog so you can go on the rides with us. If you're into this kind of stuff, I feel like this is gonna be a real fun one.
We're home.
Hooray. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
We always good.
Laundry.
We always gotta give a little smoocheroo for the camera.
It's for a fun time.
Yeah, that was a really good time. Not the first, won't be the last. This is our summer vacation vlog. Enjoy. Our next epic adventure starts today. Starts tonight.
You wanna?
Yeah. Well, by the time people see this, we'll already be well into our next big journey. Almost 10 days we'll be gone this time. You thought the vlogs from last time, which by the way, if you haven't watched the Mother's Day vlogs, you should check those out. They're long form, they're on YouTube. I did it in 3 parts because it was so long. I had a lot of fun making those, but we're gonna do a real big one this time. Because what are we doing?
Disneyland.
So we're going to Disneyland. In fact, by the time that people see this video, we'll probably already be at Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland for what, 4 or 5 days? We're gonna go see Brand New, the first time the boys have seen Brand New.
We have a free day in our schedule.
We do have a free day. Maybe we'll end up at Super Nintendo Land. I don't know, we'll
Harry
see.
Potter.
On Wednesday night, we also have the Nintendo Switch 2 launch, which I actually have the console being shipped here to my house. Unfortunately, we're gonna be gone. So I, of course, have to see what the midnight launch in 2025 is like, what it's all about. I'm really hoping we get someone to join me in this journey. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit up a midnight launch of either a Best Buy or a GameStop. I think that's gonna make a really interesting video and get my first impressions on what the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be like. Hands-on. And then after that, we head up to Pasadena, where I will be a guest at the So Cal Gaming Expo again. And I have 2 panels this time. I think I have one on Friday with some other creators, and then I have one on Sunday with my dude Ryan. We're gonna host our very first episode of The Real Podcast with the CEO of Mod Retro, Torin. And we're gonna be talking about the future of retro. And we're gonna be seeing the Tetris World Championships. And you're competing, right?
No.
Yeah, she's gonna compete in the Tetris World Championships.
I'm telling people that I'm not competing.
She's not competing. Whoever. Yeah, all right. So we got a big week ahead of us. I'm looking forward to it. You guys should be looking forward to it. I will be shooting daily vlogs. I will try and post them as often as possible, but I don't know how well the internet is going to be. The dog's not too happy about us leaving. All right, so I guess that's it. I should start packing up. So I just wanted to let everybody know the regularly scheduled programming that you usually see on the channel, it's going to be a little bit different this next week or so, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to be trying to get my hands on a Switch 2 while I'm down there. Watch this, because this is how we enjoy the journey. Okay, it's the start of a new journey. It's starting early. What happened?
It's not that early. It's 7:40.
No, we're a day early.
We're 12 hours.
We're officially leaving a day early because the missus here thought it would be a good idea to drive halfway to Southern California tonight, stay the night somewhere, and then drive the other half in the morning. It probably will be nice that way. Well, it'll break up the drive. Unfortunately, you gotta pay for a hotel when you do that, but it is what it is. So we're going to, I don't know, where are we going?
We're going to Coalinga.
We're going to Coalinga. That's halfway. That's like Harris Ranch. We're doing Disney for 4 or 5 days. We're gonna go see Brand New. The kids are gonna go see Brand New while we're down there. The Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2 is launching while we're down there. And then we're gonna cap it all off with the Southern California Gaming Expo. I'll be a guest for the second year now. I'm hosting 2 panels. And that's also the Tetris World Championships. So, here we go.
Have fun competing, Mom.
I'm not competing. Why does everyone keep saying that?
All right. I'm mapping us to the Best Western Big Country Inn. The Big Country Inn.
Yeah.
Best Western Big Country Inn. Here we come. Woo, yeah.
Oh, the one that's next to
Come on.
Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. There to watch
Leland's
your
got it.
kids.
the foggiest one to
Come on down.
Fastest, wildest ride in the wilderness.
All right. Here we go. We've made it 2 hours into the trip, and I requested a stop. The missus didn't really want to stop, but she did it for me. We got our road fuel. Yeah. It might be late, but it's never too late for In-N-Out Burger. Now, off to the country jamboree. What the hell's the name of this place?
Big country.
Big Country
Inn.
Jam Band Inn. Best Western in Cunnilingus.
No. Oh, what?
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 I don't know. It's late. I'm gonna have a burger. All right. See you at the Big Jamboree Inn that way. There it is. The Big Country Inn. Good thing they only had one room left. She's in there saying, so we got your last room. I think that's what they put on the website, every place, right? There's no way this place has every single room rented. I mean, look at this. The parking lot, you can't see past like all the In-N-Out burger shit, but the parking lot's clearly not full. I mean, definitely it wasn't the last room. And that was her sales pitch to me when I was like, we should stay home tonight so I can work on video stuff and prepare for the trip. She's like, well, we gotta make a decision soon because it's the last room. They tricked her, and then she got me with it. Kids are asleep though, look at this. There's the old king. Here she comes.
Smells like a perm.
She says, it smells like a perm. A perm smells like burnt hair.
That's what that smells like. It makes.
Let's unload this place.
Are we unloading the whole truck?
Yeah, we have to unload the whole truck. The whole truck has to be unloaded.
Fucking 6 hours?
Yep. I learned this being a traveling musician. You don't ever leave your shit in your car in the middle of nowhere. because Joe Blow, who plays on the fucking freeway at 11 o'clock at night, comes and steals your shit while you're sleeping. There's no way. No way. Don't ever leave your stuff in your car, especially when you're traveling. Let's unload. This is definitely the kind of place that, like, when you're out taking video of yourself, people are like, what kind of fancy camera's that, boy? What you got there in your hands?
What does Peasy do?
That's a peas. Leave me alone, it's small. What the fuck is in this bag? Good Lord. Krosby's gonna fit right in here in Coalinga. Lose yourself in the music you got. Okay, all right. It's not terrible. Leland, you ready to go back to sleep?
Yeah.
You tired, bro?
Yeah.
Dad's in a one wheel back to the car and get the rest of the stuff. Never leave home without it. Float on, my friends. You know, I will admit, staying at places like this out in the middle of nowhere, or somewhere you never really been before, actually kind of fun, because these are the things that, you know, you remember forever. Oddly enough, much like the Carl's Jr. on our last trip to Monterey, this Carl's Jr. is not looking too hot either. Interesting coincidence? Kind of creepy. Bet there was a lot of cheeseburgers served out of that place over the years. And now it's serving nobody. I don't know why I find abandoned buildings so fascinating, but that's the second Carl's Jr. in 2 trips. Coincidence? I think it's time to get some sleep and then get back on the road, head to Disney. All right. How was your special place?
Not much special about it.
Huh?
There's a ton of birds.
Yeah. So many birds of paradise here, because it's like paradise here in
Bad.
the crotch of California. I'm just kidding. For anybody who lives in Coalinga.
I'm ready.
Okay. All right, well, guess we should get on the road. Okay, boys, I know we only spent like a few hours here, but you know the drill with hotel rooms. Come on out. There we go. Coalinga, here we are. Boom. We just unpacked it. Back in with all the luggage. You know there's one check that I always do, right? You guys know how this works. All right. This is where I really like to find stuff, because she's like, I already checked. But, you know, you never know. We leave here, somebody leaves their damn Nintendo Switch. Pillows, good. Make sure there's no bodies in there. Oh, that'd be weird, huh? Find out after you've slept in here. Fridge is good. All right, I guess that's it. Here we go. Off to Disneyland we go. Okay, Starbucks it is, and the gas station.
Did you say sausage?
Here we go. We gotta wash the windows because Mom hit a gazillion bugs on the way down. Here we go. Consider the windows washed, or washed enough. How many people watch this video? You think it's gonna trigger that there's a line down the middle that I didn't squeegee properly? I don't care, it's just gonna be a lot more bugs splattering onto it. Now we gotta go find this Starbucks for Mom here. All right, are you walking in? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, I already ordered.
This is a place that I've stopped a number of times. The missus loves it when I stop here. We are stopped on the side of I-5 going through California, right outside of Lost Hills. And I've made a video about this like 3 other times, and I've still not gotten an answer. So, I'm gonna continue to make videos about this until I get an answer. We're here on I-5, there's a sign. It's been here a while, clearly, and it reads, Tom McLeod slept here. This sign has clearly been here a while. And of all the times that I've stopped at this sign, nobody's been able to tell me exactly what it is. What does it mean? Who is Tom McLeod? Why did he sleep here? Did he sleep like exactly right there? Did he sleep next to the freeway? Obviously, nobody wants to sleep next to the freeway. Was the freeway even here? Every video I produce on this does pretty well, but I never get a solid answer. There's a couple of Reddit posts, and I think the San Francisco Chronicle has done a story on it, but nothing real concrete. People are saying he was like some kind of explorer and it was a long time ago. Clearly the sign is old. I think at some point I need to stop into one of the gas stations here in Lost Hills and just go in there and ask. Don't you think? She loves my infatuation with the Tom McLeod slept here sign. What's Krosby's theory?
My theory is that he was wandering on the streets for some reason. He got tired. Then he found a hill with lots of hay on it, and then he slept there.
It's a really interesting theory. Also, who put the sign there? Was it Tom himself? Was it a relative of Tom? Is it in memory of Tom? Help us solve this unsolved mystery. When you Google it, you're gonna find a Reddit post and you're gonna find the videos that I've produced. Nobody else talks about Tom McLeod sleeping here. What's the matter? What you doing? You farting in here and you can't stand the stench of your own farts?
It's not me. Corn. It's cows.
It's cows? Oh, it's Arizona.
That's not Arizona.
It's Arizona.
That's not Arizona.
Yep,
That's
I got
not
it.
Arizona.
10 points for Dad.
Not Arizona. There's no points.
There's no points, then what's the
Not
point
10
in the
points.
game?
It's 1 point per.
No, I got this.
Wait, and
That's the
Krosby already
special
called
edition
Arizona this morning.
license plate. That's the special edition one.
You can't call Arizona. Krosby already called it this morning.
That's a different plate.
Because it's not Arizona.
All right. It's New Mexico.
You don't even know what state that is.
It's New Mexico.
Get up closer to it. I want to see.
No, I leave car lengths in front of me. I'm the only driver that does this. I swear to God, I'm the only. Let me know. She's really on one. She's really on one. Look at that. You guys ever get the feeling that your spouse just hates you? Just like kind of like secretly, well, not secretly, just kind of hates you, and they're just like, I just tolerate you because, you know, we're going to Disneyland or whatever. New Mexico.
It's not New Mexico.
I think it's New Mexico.
You said it was Arizona. You were like.
Well, I was fooling you. That was a trick. I got you.
That's negative 15 points.
No.
Yeah.
There's no points, remember? We're only 2 hours and 9 minutes out.
Nebraska.
That's not. Trucks don't count. Trucks are always out of state. Only cars count.
You can't just make up rules on the spot.
Them's the rules.
That's not a rule.
It's the rules, right?
No, it's the license plate game, not the car license plate game.
Okay. You're just mad because I got New Mexico.
It's not New Mexico. You said it was Arizona, special edition.
Only 2 hours and 8 minutes left. After leaving the house at, I don't know, 7 o'clock last night, it's 1:20 the next day, and we finally made it to Disneyland with a little stop in between at Cloaca or whatever it's called. What's it called?
You're just coming up with names now. You're just making stuff up.
I didn't make that up.
Bird's butthole.
Well, all right. Let's park, unpack this car. Luckily, we could probably check right into a room, get our stuff all packed away, and lay on the bed and relax. Yeah, I can't wait. Is she looking at me? Oh, Smells nice. There's jasmine somewhere. Hey, time to unload all this shit. All right. Carrying this damn thing in. What? Okay, well that was fun. 7:19, just so I can remember. I gotta move the damn car now. All right. Silence. Hey, can anyone hear me? No, no one can hear me because I'm by myself. Is it wrong if I just want to sit in here for a second? All right, let's do this. All right, car's parked. I think I have everything we need out of here. Okay, so this is it. This is our home for the next 5-ish days. Something like that, right? Of course, they put us on the 7th floor. Makes it great for the one wheels. Even though Disneyland is back that direction. Home sweet home for just a little while. Here we go. Now that we're all packed in, we are headed to the park. I think we'll do what we usually do first, which is Krosby says it's Pirates of the Caribbean, which I think he's right. I think it's always Pirates of the Caribbean first. Then it's Haunted Mansion. All right. We have officially made it into the park. First time we've been here this year, right? First time we've been in 2025? Yep. Is that right? Wow. Doesn't feel like that. It's currently saying 30-minute wait. We'll see how long. What time is it?
2:38.
It's 2:38. So by that standard, we should be on there at 3:08. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes to get through the line. Well, we made it to the front of the line. What time is it? 2:52. 2:52. All right, Mom got us some reservations at Cafe Orleans. Hey, there's a whole, let's go over here, sit over here. There's a whole bench that we can sit all together if Mom wants to sit with us. I'm hungry. You hungry?
I could eat.
She could eat, she says. Let's go eat.
You want to go where? The Star Wars line?
Yeah.
I've been waiting my entire life for this. Every time we go to Disneyland, a lot of the times we come to Disneyland, we don't even ever go to Star Wars Land. There's been times where we've come here and we've walked through it. That was it. Now, the boys actually want to go to Star Wars Land.
Growing up, he's eating gumbo?
It's wild. And he's eating gumbo right now.
Yeah.
This is, wow. And then Krosby just asked, Dad, you think we're gonna go to Hawaii?
There's just little mini Tofers.
All right. Leland got himself a roasted chicken like I did. Same thing. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, dude.
We don't take them out of people's plates.
Yeah, dude. Shouldn't have done that. In my hand, I hold Winnie the Pooh and the Adventures in the 100-Acre Wood for Game Boy Color. And we just also happen to be at Disneyland right now, standing in line for what?
Winnie the Pooh.
I also just so happen to have my Chromatic because I take it everywhere. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Winnie the Pooh, I'm gonna put it in my Chromatic, and we're gonna play it on the ride. And I'm gonna give you my quick, like, 3-minute review. So thanks, Gabriel Escobar on Facebook. This is Ride and Review.
Are you playing Winnie the Pooh while on Winnie the Pooh?
Yeah. This is Winnie the Pooh Adventures in a 100-Acre Wood. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here, but we're gonna go to the right. Oh, just started the game and it's already asking me if I want to take a nap. Let's take a nap. Woo-hoo. Let's go this other direction. Would you like to play a board game? Now, there are 8 picture books. If you get a card during, ooh, it's starting to make me a little woozy. Wandering in the 100-acre wood. Ooh, man, this is making me nauseous. Step with the star, the sun is on it. Oh, it's a dice roll. It's an interesting game. We're gonna roll dice again. I rolled a 3 again. I mean, I'm essentially playing a board game here. Oh, I found a star. Oh, no, 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 I don't have any cards. Oh, 1, perfect. That's gonna get me to the star. Hey, I opened up a part of the map. That's good. Oh, hello, Kanga. Okay, we're gonna play a gymnastics game now. Let's get the rules real quick. Oh, uh-oh, we're almost off the ride. I don't have much time left. I'm playing an exercise game? It's a memory game. I will say, the game looks kind of cool. Oh, that's it. That's all I get. That's all the time I got. What was that ride? Maybe 5 minutes at best? So I really wasn't able to give Winnie the Pooh and the 100-Acre Wood a fair shake. But I will say that for a Game Boy Color game, it looks pretty good. I would definitely give it a chance. It looks like it's probably just a digital board game, if I were to guess. Never played this one before. If I had to rate it just on the 5 minutes I've spent with it alone, my ride and review score would be a, I don't know, like a 2 out of 5. But I really haven't played any of it. So maybe I'll play some more of it. Have you ever played Winnie the Pooh and the 100-Acre Wood for the Game Boy Color? This was played on a chromatic. And stay tuned, because I have 4 other games that I'm going to play while I ride the rides at Disneyland.
Goodbye. On your way.
Here we are, Star Wars Land. I was thinking, no? Okay. Krosby has decided to get Darth Vader's saber. Krosby got a saber already. I am thirsty. Boy, am I thirsty.
Not thirsty. Boy. Oh, Mom, can we get blue milk?
Whoa. Yeah. Look at that. That's cool.
Well, I'm excited for this.
TIE squadrons have cleared the starboard mooring hatches and are now proceeding down to Batuu.
Hey, it doesn't take a rocket scientist.
So you can put your own blade in there?
His blade. Yeah, there's no reason to buy multiple blades.
Yes, mine turns it on accident.
We're gonna ride Thunder Mountain.
Dad, you gotta hold on to me.
You ready?
You gotta hold on to me.
Here we go. Krosby's hiding again. Fucking! Hey, 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 hey! What the fuck? Jesus! Fucking lost a hearing in my fucking left ear. There's the goat. Okay, I just gotta say that I have to watch back this video because I've never heard somebody scream like that before. It's Sunday night, so we're about to go shoot an episode, a Disney episode of Mystery Music Monday, and we're gonna try and shoot it. In front of the castle here. It'll be a fun spot, right? Yeah. All right, let's do it. You get to see what Mystery Music Monday is like. Leland, one of the greatest Disney video games of all time, which also happens to be one of the greatest collaborations of all time, is, well, actually don't say anything. We'll use it and see if you guys can guess it by the music, because it's Mystery Music Monday. It's Disneyland edition. We're shooting here at Disneyland. Got Leland here? All right, so this game, it is the greatest Disney video game ever made. You know, maybe aside from DuckTales. But do you know what's criminal?
What?
This game is almost non-existent in Disney Park. There's not a ride for this game. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a ride for this game?
Yeah.
We're gonna play the music, and we're gonna see if people can hit the comments and guess. This is gonna be an easy one if you know this game. Are you guys ready? Cue the music and...
That's it.
That's it. That's all you get. We're not going to give you any more music than that, because if we do, you'll use your little app and you'll be able to tell. If you know what this music is, hit the comments and let us know.
And as always, the first correct answer gets pinned to the top.
How well do you know your Disney games? This was actually a game that me, you, and your brother played not that long ago.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. Good luck. See, now, if you watch these vlogs, then you get to see all the cool behind-the-scenes stuff. That was, oops, sorry, buddy. That was us shooting Mystery Music Monday. Pretty fun, right? And if you don't know what game it was, what game was it, Leland?
Kingdom of Hearts.
That's right, Kingdom Hearts. All right, first day in the park. I'd say that was a pretty successful day. We did just Disneyland today. We didn't go over to California. But who knows, maybe, and Krosby did get his lightsaber. Maybe we'll go back, I don't know. Leland's friend is here. His school friend is here. So, and they're staying at the same hotel, so we're gonna go back and meet up with old Mason and family. Mason Windu, is that his name, Mason Windu? And then go eat, I'm hungry. Okay, we've made it back to the hotel. The boys are here with their friends. Eating some Blaze pizza. You having fun? Yeah. You having a good time? Hanging out with your pals? Yeah. We gotta take Mom the pizza when we're done so she can have hers. But first, I'm gonna eat this entire pizza. You having fun? Yeah? Yeah. Well, hello there. Good morning. It's actually Monday morning, the first real day of this vacation, and it's 9 o'clock. We don't ever do rope drop at Disneyland because that's the whole point of being key holders, right? Is to not have to do that. But the family's already down there, and I am just getting ready. So I figured ample time to shoot a good old-fashioned get ready with me video. Because this is a side that you don't see that often. Truth be told, struggling a little bit actually this morning. See, weekends are usually fine because, because they're weekends and my other job isn't open, so I don't have to think about it or worry about it. But days like today when I'm not there can be a bit of a struggle. So I woke up this morning not able to get my mind off of that, which has been difficult. So I thought I would share that and, show you exactly how I deal with that sort of stuff. I also forgot any kind of hair product. So I'm using a little bit of beard balm. the beard balm that we just designed, actually. Today is gonna be a day where we just try and forget about everything and just enjoy the moment. My motto is, you know, enjoy the journey. This is the journey. This is what we're supposed to be enjoying. Sometimes I forget that. My point is, there's lots of things in our lives that we cannot control. Lots of things. Matter of fact, most of the things in our lives we cannot control. But somehow, we still sit, stress, and worry about them, which serves no purpose. We're sitting here focused on things that may or may not happen. And as most of us who are old enough know, most of the time, it's stuff that doesn't happen. A little bit of the beard oil after the balm. But a lot of us don't ever take the time to look back and go, wow, all that time I spent worrying about that, and it didn't happen. What a waste. I wish I had that time back. We don't do that often enough. We should. So I'm making this video as a reminder for me to do that. When I watch back to this and I'm thinking, you know, right now I can't get my mind off of all the things that are happening down at the shop or that could be happening down at the shop, and I'm like, oh, I really should enjoy this moment with the family. It's gonna be awesome. But I know I have to deal with that when I get back. It's not going anywhere. Which is exactly the case, right? It's not going anywhere. So why worry about it right now? I should just be enjoying the journey, right? So today, yellow? Yellow? Red, green. What goes with purple best? Or just good old-fashioned black? Probably yellow, right? Yellow. So the whole point is to enjoy that. We have to enjoy the journey, because at the end of the day, it's the only thing that matters. The only thing, quite literally. We're gonna go home, we're gonna have issues. That's life. These are the moments that we're going to remember forever. These are the memories we're creating. We have to remind ourselves of that. Because if we don't, what are we doing anyways? It's like a miserable existence, right? And you end up just being one of those people that just worries all the damn time. And what's the point in doing that? Sometimes you just gotta talk it out. Because when you say these sorts of things out loud, it makes you realize. Practice what you preach. So, as I shoot this vlog today, we're gonna remember that, to enjoy the journey and to live in the moment, because really the moment is all we have. Today, right now, me talking to this camera is what I have. What I already went through yesterday or this morning is already gone. There's no sense in dwelling on it. And what's gonna happen later today or tomorrow is not guaranteed, just right now. Time is our currency. Everything else, sort of arbitrary. Let's go meet these kids and get off to Disneyland, shall we? Leland's got some friends here. It's gonna be a glorious day. All right, we made it to the park for day 2. I mean, technically this is more like day 1 for us, but here we are at the Country Bayou, which if you're unfamiliar, Bayou Country, which is Splash Mountain, but it's now Tiana's playground or something.
Tiana's Bayou?
So first ride of the day, we're gonna get wet. Krosby's sitting in the front, so that'll be fun. He's gonna get super splashed. Hopefully the camera doesn't get too wet. First ride of the day, not Splash Mountain, Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Here we go.
Okay, let her hang out right here.
Cost transfer, it was.
Let's hope the camera doesn't get wet, huh? Wow. Lots of water on the floor there. Oh, 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 oh. Krosby freaking out back here. Like, brum, 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 brum. Ah, yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah! Oh, man. That last one really got me.
I'm so glad I didn't pick the first seat.
Half it up. Half it up.
I don't know that that was the best idea. First ride of the day.
You're not even wet.
I got wet on this side.
You can feel my shorts.
I'm so glad I put my hair up so that I didn't get wet.
And I feel how wet. Oh my god,
All right. Where to next? Okay, Krosby wants to go meet Darth Vader, so we're gonna head to the Star Wars launch bay. Hey, and go meet Darth Vader, I guess. So here we go. Oh, meet Darth Vader. I see. All right. Is he gonna force choke me?
There you go.
All right. All right.
I was like, yeah, Jake, get you in that show.
Come closer. I will assume your presence here is no coincidence. Neither is mine. I am informed that there are traitors among us, rebel spies. Do not think you can hide from us. You will be discovered and dealt with. Stand aside. Now you may go. Our discourse has been most illuminating.
Very ambitious.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for this
I
one.
wish you well in your endeavors. Till we meet again. I fail to see how that is your concern.
I wanted to go the dark side with him.
Was it everything you ever wanted? Yeah, you got to meet Darth Vader.
Lightsaber.
No. Krosby got no fear. Do I get my customary kisses for the day?
Your daily ration?
There's my daily ration.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks. And you even got me popcorn. Cheers to that. So we stopped at Pim's Kitchen to have some food, and Mel got a taco. It's a hell of a taco. That's I mean, just if you can't see the size. Yep. This is The Little Mermaid for the Game Boy. We just so happen to be at The Little Mermaid in Disneyland. We're gonna take Little Mermaid, pop it in the Chromatic, and play it while we're on The Little Mermaid. And I'm gonna give you my, I don't know, what was yesterday, 3-minute review. This is Ride and Review, The Little Mermaid for the Game Boy. So I actually have played this game before, but it's been a very long time. And the one that I'm used to is the NES. So we're gonna check it out and see what the Game Boy version's like. See what the differences are. Stage 1, Sea of Coral. Perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, it's a side scroller. We've come to a stop. I don't think I've ever been on Little Mermaid where we haven't come to a stop. Yes, that means I get more time with the game. Here we go. Oh, we're back up. This game is actually a lot of fun. Much more so, ooh, it's kind of like a bullet hell game. Much more so than yesterday's Winnie the Pooh. Hey, Ariel.
What's that word again?
Here we go, one of my favorite parts of the ride. No! Alright, it's alright. We're gonna attempt it again. This is really a fantastic little platformer. It's exactly what I would expect from Capcom in this era. It's very much like DuckTales or Chip 'n Dale. Oh. to me. It's Mom's favorite part. Uh-oh, boss fight. This game's kind of hard. All right, I see what I gotta do. This is Leland's favorite part. I might have just enough time to finish the shark off. Oh, got him with one hit. We're almost off the ride. Good celebration. Good game too. And that's it. That's all I get to do. Well, there you have it. There's ride and review of The Little Mermaid for the Game Boy. If I had to give this thing a score, I would definitely give it a 4 out of 5. This thing holds up with the Capcom Nintendo games of that era. Everything through the late 80s and early 90s. It's what you would expect out of the developers of the DuckTales game, which is the greatest Disney developed game of all time. And their partner was Capcom on it. So there you go. This has been Little Mermaid for the Game Boy, played on a chromatic. All right, well, the missus and the kids decided to go on another ride, the water ride.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, this was your idea. It was whose idea? You wanted to go on.
Krosby's completely soaked.
Because this huge geyser got me.
Look at you. All wet again.
Wait, we don't.
Right about the time you were drying off.
Yep.
Leland?
Splash.
It's fine. I want to go on splash.
Oh yeah, I want to go.
Guess who's dry? Dad's dry. No. Well, you're not even that wet, dude. Yep. All right. We are now at Web Slingers. My opinion. One of the most overrated rides here at Disneyland or California. I think it's just fine. Nothing fancy. All right, the missus and I somehow got separated from the rest of the group who's way down there. So we're getting on, just the two of us.
All those rampant spider bombs.
Okay, this is a subjective opinion, but that is by far the worst ride at Disneyland. It is so bad. There's nothing accurate about any of this stuff. It's a total crapshoot. Every time I ride it. Yeah. Every time I ride it, I'm like, that's the last time I ride that ride. We have 8:05 lightsaber reservations, and it's 7:52, and we're in the wrong park. So we gotta get moving. Okay, that was from one park all the way over to another.
Yeah.
We made it. Hey, yay! Lightsaber building time. Let's go build some lightsabers, shall we?
All right, now let's hurry up on inside the workshop, everyone. Right this way. Make sure you're sticking with your party, everyone. Sticking with your party.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous these kids are building sabers. I probably should have done this myself too. I mean, I've done it before, but new pieces this time.
Are you ready to build a lightsaber? Yeah! Awesome, let's build. So grab that chest with your front left hand side. Make sure that hollowed out point is pointed towards the ceiling. At the center of your chest is going to be that. When inserting your crystal inside that chamber, you should hear that beautiful resonating sound. You should also see your crystal glowing. The vents above the color of your crystal.
Doesn't matter.
Any help throughout this process, please
Let me see,
let us
Leland.
know. This is one of the hardest stages in this building process. Section 5, you're going to be 2 matches
There you go.
of activation plates. Make sure you choose 1 match.
There you go. Now you get to choose. Oh, that one's got the clear spots in it. It screws on. Yep. Just twist it. Now you get to choose one more.
Flip that chassis upside down to without Danny, when you feel any resistance to get your twisting, just take it off and retry.
You want that one or this one? You're going with that one? What do you think, Kros?
I'm trying to get him to do this one because the pattern matches all the way through.
Wow! Look at that. That's a good looking saber right there. How you feel about your decisions?
Good.
You ready to light that thing up?
Yeah.
Through this amazing technology to stabilize these crystals for us. Normally the building process of lightsaber. Can you check the generator?
Many parts silver now. Join they are. Yes. Lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Place your hands on your hilt. Feel that connection. And activate. Raise your sabers. You have just built a lightsaber. Like the Jedi and Sith that have come before you, and like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark to raise them high and raise them with pride. You did it. Congratulations, builders. Please lower and deactivate your lightsabers. Your journeys are just beginning. It's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy.
Well, that's the lightsaber building experience. I'm not gonna lie, when everybody lit the sabers up, I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's it was just too good. It's definitely a joy to see the kids loving something that I've been loving my whole life. Leland, you pretty tired?
Yeah.
We didn't take any breaks today. We didn't do our midday break like we usually do. That would be normal for us. Today, it did not happen. We were here the entire day. I would venture to say that might be the longest we've ever been in the park, like all day like that. Got here at like what, 9?
Yeah.
And we're closing it down. Krosby's had enough. Krosby's done. We did a little bit of everything today though. They got to hang out with their buddies. They got to build lightsabers. A lot of everything. Good day?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, well, back to the hotel we go.
I've heard that this hotel, when you order towels, delivers them with a robot. So we're gonna try this. Oh my God. Look at my tan line. Hi, I just need some towels brought to 719. Thank you. Bye. All right. Jesus, look at that tan line. We're gonna see if a robot brings it. Hello? Oh, okay, it said there's a robot waiting outside the door. And I just like in there? Thank you. Confirm delivery. Rate your experience. That's definitely a 5-star experience right there. All right, bud. Have a nice day.
It's a girl.
Okay, how does it know how to get on the elevator? I need to know how I get on the elevator. Okay, let's see this. Does it just call the elevator like wirelessly? Yeah. Headed to dock. All right. See you later. Wow. That was cool. That was almost as wild as this backwards hat tan that I have on my face right now. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to do something about this today. I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen a robot deliver like towels when I ordered them. You think that's how the food comes when we order room service?
That hat, Tim.
Wow.
Is wild.
I know, okay? Leave it alone.
Okay. Wow. That was a long day yesterday. Check out my tan line. It's from wearing my backwards hat. Gonna have to do something about that today. That's cool. But yesterday was a good day. It was long. It's one of the first days that we haven't taken a daytime break from the park since the boys were very little. Yesterday, I set a goal for myself, and that goal was to not worry about stuff that was out of my control. Try and have fun, right? And it was kind of nice. But in doing that, I realized something. As a parent, or at least is my belief as a parent, that your goal in life, once you have kids and you start raising them, is to make sure not only that they have a great experience and they have a lot of fun growing up, which is obviously very important to me, but that they're equipped with the proper tools, most importantly, to become the best human being they could be, which actually means you don't pass down all the negative traits that you're dealing with to your kids. You don't want them to inherently worry about the things they have no control over, like I do a lot, or like I used to do. Which then led me to the realization yesterday that, like, you know, maybe there were times throughout the day yesterday that I was worrying about things at the shop, having to take care of things, thus, you know, my experience was a little skewed by that. But it's not so much about my perception and my experience as it is theirs. And that was a much bigger, like, realization or discovery than I thought. It's crazy. I'm not here for myself, although I am attempting to have fun and, you know, decompress. Don't get me wrong, you always want to make sure you are taken care of first before everybody else, because, you know, like going down in an airplane, they always ask you to take care of yourself before taking care of the passenger next to you, because if you're not healthy or if you're not fit, how are you going to take care of anybody else? The perspective of me doesn't matter as much as it does for him. And that's what we're doing this for. Or at least that's what I'm doing it for. To give them the best experience that they can have. Let's see, what are we going with again today? Black, black. We're gonna have to try and do something about this today though. Also, a robot delivered our towels. I called for towels and a robot brought them. It was pretty crazy. So, today's lesson for me is going to be to focus as much on their experience as possible, because they're the future. You know, it's our jobs to make sure that they have the tools to become functioning members of society, high functioning members of society, and correct all of the mistakes that we and the generations before us have made. I think we need to go out and really show these kids what having fun and not worrying about other things is all about. You ready, dude? You ready to go back to the park for another full day?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's go meet Mom. Let's do this.
Doing that shit in somebody's hand.
All right, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. We've done this one a few times, only a few.
All patrols, increase enemy damage. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer.
Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot.
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Now proceed to interrogation. Go.
I want to do the downstairs bathroom like this, so it feels like you're sitting on the toilet in the Death Star.
Straight ahead. How many? Straight ahead. Other way to make sure you're standing on your colors side by side.
How many? 4. Let's go. You're moving to red. My 5. I want 2 of you on orange, 3 of you on gray. Figure it out yourself. 2 and 3. 2, 3, go. Good work. Color is better. Don't get too comfy. This is not your house. Stand up on the colors. Better. Everyone standing here, you are assigned to my cell and my cell only. Take note of the color that you are standing on. It is crucial for your interrogation. It is not random. It is important. You are blue, you are gray, you are orange, you are red. Once our cell door opens up, go inside, find those colors, stand on them like we are now, and we will wait. And until then, we'll be doing just that. More waiting. At this time, if you're wearing any hats, ears, pads on your back, remove them and hold on to them, or you will have to do so for the interrogation. Continue to the next lieutenant.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these 2 droids anyway?
Just follow us. Take the list down. Hurry. No, not up. I said down.
This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
working again.
Resistance personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is Sora's about.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay, you're clear. Your escape routes came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, scan for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from key command personnel.
Where's the lieutenant?
Yay! And there we go. Another trip around the galaxy on Rise of the Resistance. All right, where are we going next?
We have to go to California Adventure.
All right, we got to go to California Adventure now because we have reservations on the Magic Key Terrace.
I gotta give you one of those.
Yeah, you do. All right, so we have lunch reservations at the Magic Key Terrace, which is like a terrace up above. I don't know. What are we above right now? What restaurant is this? The Italian restaurant. The Italian restaurant in California Adventure, and you gotta be a Magic Key holder to get up here. We've eaten up here once before, and it was cool, so we made reservations. So here we are again. We got our food, and it looks good. Check this out. Yeah, that's a pasta dish right there. Krosby got a slider. Eileen got a whole chicken. Mom got a, what'd you get?
It's like a cauliflower ceviche.
A cauliflower ceviche?
Yeah.
All right, let's dig in. Okay, we just had a really cool moment while we were eating at the terrace. One of the servers came by and recognized us and said hi, which was super cool. So we are, I made some custom stickers for our friend Armando. So Armando, if you watch these vlogs, thank you for the excellent service.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Just hanging around. The gentleman who brought us some of the stuff to eat gave me a fist bump and likes the channel, which I think is super cool. So I'm gonna leave a sticker pack for Armando. So Armando, don't let somebody else take the stickers. These are your stickers. Okay? So stickers for Armando right here. Personalized. I'm gonna write on here, do not take unless you are Armando. Maybe I should find him and like hand him the
I
sticker.
think that we should just hand it to him.
Okay. There you go. So thank you for watching the channel. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. It means a lot. We are on Disneyland's most underrated ride. Where are we?
Mr. Toad's.
Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That's right. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. This is one of my favorite rides here at Disneyland, and it's one of the most underrated. It's an early ride. It's what they call a dark ride. It's definitely not a attraction, I would say, but damn is it good. Mr. Toad's is the best. Remember when you used to be afraid of Mr. Toad's? Where are the other boys? Hey, you lost Mason. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Mom's gonna stop and get some pixie dust? What's this? Hey. Is this gonna put her in a better mood? Awesome. Oh, all right. Leland, you better get some. Maybe that'll put him in a better mood. Will they get rid of the lice as well? Maybe it'll get rid of the lice as well. She looked at me like, what? Just kidding. She was not having my lice joke at all. All right, we've made it on to Indiana Jones. You guys want to see what Indiana Jones looks like? Again, if you're into the whole bumpy thing, you'll like it, but not so much my jam.
Well, my friend, your moment is drawing near.
Quick, take a left hand. It's the only way.
It always makes me sick. All the rockiness causes lots of nauseation. And you know, there's nothing more fun than being nauseated. This is Monsters, Inc. for the Game Boy Color. And we're at Disneyland and we just so happen to be going on Monsters, Inc. right now. I'm gonna play the game while we ride the ride, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think of the game in about 3 minutes. And today we have cameraman Krosby. He's gonna be shooting this one. You ready? This is Monsters, Inc. Ride and Review. I've never played this game before.
I tried to run from
We're gonna see, let's see, new game. It's like a side scroller, very much like a platformer. A little slow moving, but that's okay. Are there enemies in this game? Ah, right? Whoa. We're basically playing through the story of Monsters, Inc. here. Press B to scare. Okay, okay, I like this. This is fun. Oh, we're at the doors right now. Coincidence. Okay. Oh, I see, I'm at door number 2. Okay, so each door is like a level. That's kind of cool. It's a side scroller, and each door, like these, are a level. And it's my goal to get to the end of the level. Oh, here we go. And scare the kid. Boom, look at that. Now I'm on door number 3. Let's see if we can get 3 bedrooms down. Ah, I died. It's all right, we're gonna try this bedroom again. Hey, I'm playing Monsters, Inc. right now. Well, there we go. She didn't respond to me playing Monsters, Inc., but we're off the ride now. All right, Cross, so that was Monsters, Inc. for the Game Boy Color on Monsters, Inc. at Disneyland. And this has been another episode of Ride and Review. If I had to review this game in the 5 minutes that I played it, I'm definitely gonna give it like maybe a 3.5 out of 5. It's a lot of fun, and now that I understand, you know, each level is like a door, I would imagine at some point you learn that it's not the screams. It's not the screams that you want. What do you want, Kraz?
The laughs.
the laughs. That's what you want. All right, so here we are. We're on Big Thunder Mountain at nighttime. One last time, closing the park down. Okay, I lied. That wasn't the last ride of the night. The kids talked us into one more. We're gonna do Pirates one more time. I'm pretty sure this will be the last one. This is for real the last one. Okay, I lied. Even Pirates wasn't the last one, but we're not doing this one. The boys thought it would be a good idea to go on Splash Mountain.
Tiana's.
Sorry, Tiana's. but I ain't no fool. I'm not getting wet it's midnight. It's got to be midnight, right?
11:45.
It's 11:45. What do you think?
I think they're foolish.
Yeah. We'll see how wet they are when they get off. Well, how'd you do? Yeah?
No, I didn't want to be wet. Where's Kai? I have my sweater.
I know we said lots of last rides there. You're still wet.
Yeah.
You have wet hair. And your friends are going home. Probably a little sad. But it was a lot of fun, right?
Yeah.
You have a lot of fun doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just remember this moment. Live in this moment for a second. Enjoy it. Just think, pretty soon, this right here will just be a memory. That's why you should always enjoy them. That's what makes them so fun. We just got a little bit of a walk back to the hotel, and we can chill out. Tomorrow we got brand new. It's also the Switch 2. Switch 2. And then we got the Expo this weekend. Man, what a week. All right, here we are. This is day number 4. This is our 4th day here? Yeah, day number 4. I mean, if you count the first day, which I was calling 0, it's the 3rd day. But the boys, their school friends are gone, and we actually don't even have a full day here because tonight is the brand new concert. So, and we got a late start. If you watched last night, we closed this place down. I don't think, have we maybe done that one other time? I don't know that we've ever been here till midnight, till after midnight. It was cool walking through the park and just having nobody else in there. I thought it was neat.
One time, but we didn't.
So, we're after a little bit of a snack, and then we're gonna ride some rides a little bit, and then we have a lunch scheduled, and then we'll probably have to leave about 6 o'clock to go to the brand new show. Another day. Okay, the moment we stepped foot in Disneyland for this trip, the missus saw something that she just had to have. We've seen a couple people with it. It's very cool. We've been looking around the park for the last 4 days trying to find the thing with no luck so far, and she thinks that she's found it. If you grew up in the 90s, you're gonna see this thing and you're totally gonna want one too, because it's awesome. So we are on a journey to Toontown. Hopefully we find it, because it'll go great in her new library on the shelves. Also, when Mom's on a mission at Disneyland, she's not one to reckon with. It's hard to keep up. She can't seem to understand how she messed up her knee the last few days, but the way that she jukes in this park, I think I understand why. Yeah, man, your mom's not one to reckon with when we're at Disneyland. Where is she going?
I see it. There it is.
Oh, there it is, the Dasani water.
Thank you.
Okay, explain.
You need to explain. It's a Goofy movie, the 30th anniversary.
Okay, we need to know what goes in it.
Donuts.
Oh, the donuts are supposed to go in them? I gotta say, it's pretty awesome. 30th anniversary. So the donuts go right in his bag. You know, if you want to dump your donuts in there. It's time to eat my donuts now. Are those gluten-free? Cool. Can't wait for the hotel room tonight.
Nothing can stop us now. Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up.
This is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yeah.
Mickey's and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Where are we going next? Okay, here's a little something that you may not know about the lightsabers available at Disneyland. When you build or when you buy, did you know, Leland? Every once in a while, when you buy a red kyber crystal, you have the potential to pull a black kyber crystal.
Really?
Yep. Yep. I don't know what the pull rate is. I've heard 1 in 20, I've also heard 1 in 100, but I thought it would be fun if each of us, you, me, Mom, and Krosby, each bought a red kyber crystal and take a chance.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kros?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. I think we're gonna try our luck with 4 red kyber crystals. We're hoping somebody's gonna get a black one. Yeah, we're hoping. We get to choose which ones we want. Oh my gosh. All right, so we get to choose. I mean, this is basically like opening Pokemon cards, guys. Oh my gosh.
There we go.
All right, guys. That's Krosby's. Let me see, Kros. All right, Leland. That's what you're choosing? I'm gonna go with this one. That's the one, all right. May the force be with us. We're gonna go sit down, we're gonna have lunch, we're gonna open these kyber crystals, and we're gonna see if one of us can pull a black one. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? We gotta find Mom. Where's Mom? What if Mom's the one that pulls the black kyber crystal? She doesn't even have a lightsaber. We got you a red kyber crystal too to see if we get them. Krosby got a red. All right, here we go. Should have done more research on this. We got a red kyber crystal there. All right. No, red. Does yours say Grand Inquisitor too? Okay, screw it more. And we got red. Does yours say Grand Inquisitor as well?
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Interesting. Okay. By the looks of it, it seems that we all got red kyber crystals. I'm not sure now that I think about it. Is it the sort of thing that like the crystal is red, but when it lights up in your saber, the saber lights up black? Or is the crystal black? That I don't know, because I think this is also available in the Build-A-Saber where you can actually get a black crystal there as well. And if you can see the crystal before you know how... Interesting. Maybe you know. Have you ever pulled a black kyber crystal? If you have, how does it work? Maybe we gotta try more.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've sat down to eat at a new restaurant, and it's in downtown Disney called Din Tai Fung. Din Tai Fung. It's dumplings. It's a dumpling house. Gonna take a punch from him. Shh. All right. One of our favorite things to do right before we leave the park is ride the train. I think the missus is already checked out. Krosby took the outside here. It's like a tradition before leaving the park.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station, so be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment as we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree.
Well, and just like that, we're walking out of the park. For the last time this trip. Until next time. But that was a quick 4 days in the park. Should be 5 days, but we can't get a pass for tomorrow. Now we're off to the hotel. We're gonna relax for maybe 45 minutes. Then we gotta drive into downtown LA because we're gonna go see Brand New. This isn't the last time Disneyland. We do have magic keys. So, until next time.
So, it's morning. Thursday morning. I say morning. It's like 9. I don't even have my watch on. It's like 9. We had a late night last night. And a late night the night before. We did a concert last night. But let me tell you something about Adam's family vacations. They're always subject to change. Remember how in the video last night I was like, oh well, we're walking out of Disneyland for the last time because we couldn't get reservations for Thursday. Well, Mel woke up at 5:30 this morning and it turns out there were reservations available for the park. So, you know, we have magic keys. It doesn't cost us anything more. So we made them. We're going back to the park today because we don't have anything planned for the day. So now I'm gonna go down to the lobby and see if we can extend this room tonight, even though we're not gonna stay here. That way we have, you know, we have a place to keep our stuff. So we can stay here until later tonight and then go to Pasadena, which is where we also have a hotel. Adam's family vacation, always subject to change. She also wants an energy drink. Krosby woke up coughing. We're here well, actually we're not here another night. Probably won't see the night here, but because we gotta go to Pasadena for the expo, and I'd rather do that tonight than, well, no, we'll see. We now have both places for the night, so it wasn't very much. Okay, now, it's still dark in here. Okay. All right. We have this place for tonight too. Okay, we made it into the park on a day that we weren't supposed to be in the park. This just goes to show you, if you have magic keys or the pass, you know, the annual pass for Disneyland, if a day is booked up, if it's full and there's no way in, you just keep looking because it opens up all the time. I mean, we've been looking for the last couple weeks and it's been full, sold out today. And then this morning at 5 a.m., boom, opened up. So here we are again. And now we're in Cars Land for the first ride of the day because we're gonna go on
the Cars ride?
The Cars, yeah, it's Radiator Springs, I believe is what it's called, right? This area. All right, we're getting ready to get on. All right. Well, the day we weren't, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Everything will be okay.
70th anniversary celebration.
That's bad. You guys got so lucky.
Yeah.
The whole herd's out right now, honest.
We're on the Jungle Cruise. And the missus just got scared because there was a crocodile.
So they've all got their trunks on.
Quite literally. She looked over the side and was like, oh.
I thought it was so sorry.
She thought there was a snake. Time to get this room all packed up so we can get all this crap in the car and take it to Pasadena. We didn't do too bad of a job on this room. Brought the one wheels, didn't even use them. Okay, well, that's it. Everything's all packed up on this cart here. See this big old pile? Yeah, gotta take it out to the car now. We're here a long time, but it doesn't feel like we were here long enough. Yeah, that cannot go there. You gotta walk that out. All right, guys, you know the drill, right?
Yep.
Cross. Got it. All right. God, I feel like I was just doing this. Oh, it definitely weighs more than you, dude. That you got to deal with. That you're not looking forward to. It makes it even more difficult. What do you think, dude? That's pretty quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
All right. Gonna pull the truck around front and load all this stuff in it. It's our first like real vacation of the year. You know, a couple weeks ago we did Mother's Day at Monterey, which was a lot of fun. But this one was the first real one. And I don't know, I fear that it's probably like the last like vacation where it's like a week long this year, which means, you know, it's not hard to let your brain like just sort of spin out of control when you think about that sort of thing, because then that means, you know, 2025 is over basically. The highlight of 2025. It's easy to have those
sorts of intrusive thoughts. I've fought those things my whole life, and I don't talk about it much, but that's why I picked up meditation. It's, you know, God, I don't know how many years ago it was now, and 8, 9 years ago, and started practicing mindfulness because it helps me deal with those sorts of things. Gosh, we haven't been in here since we got here. See, it's thoughts like that, I don't know. They're difficult thoughts. It's difficult. But, you know, that's why I work so hard. That's why I work such tireless hours, is to try and make it so this isn't the only time we get. But during this period, you know, it's a period of growth, and you just got to keep working through it and hope that you're setting the kids up for a future where, you know, we can enjoy the better things in life all the time and not just 1 week out of the year. So, yeah, let's get this truck pulled around and get this stuff loaded in. Okay, we're all packed up. It's 9:41. We're gonna head to Pasadena, to the Hilton, the next phase of the trip.
Onward ho!
Okay, so we made it to the Hilton in Pasadena. Now it's time to unload all the stuff here again. Okay, we're on the 11th floor, 1105. You want us to go out? Okay, go ahead, buddy. Sorry. All right, let's check it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, basically the same room that we had last time. No, we had like a kitchenette last time, huh? Okay, well, oh, we don't have a balcony this time either? Dang. Did we get a suite last time or something? We did have a balcony last time. I kind of want to upgrade. Is that wrong? I mean, maybe they have one on this floor. I'm gonna go ask. Okay, so we were able to get the upgrade, not for tonight, but for the next 3 nights, which is great, because, you know, I like the balcony. I'm a fan of the balcony. But now the bigger question is how the hell do you call the elevator? That's not an elevator button, is it? All right, it's Friday in the sweet, sweet city of Pasadena. Leland and I are one-wheeling down to the convention center to get our badges. Finally getting to get on the one wheels to first. All right, it's green, buddy. We're sitting here having a little brunch before we take off there, and the missus is already getting prepared. She's Tetrising it up. Krosby had himself a fresh-made grilled cheese with some fruit. The rest of us decided to order from the menu.
Big mistake.
Probably was a mistake,
Huge.
yeah. That buffet looked pretty good. I'm excited. We walked in there for a moment, got to see everybody, and picked up the Switch 2, and then we'll be headed back. All right, guys, we've made it to the So Cal Gaming Expo. Yay! This is what I'm talking about. Feel at home. Leland's already found something. What do you see?
This says for 75.
Crystal, yeah.
Like that tattoo sleeve we got there.
Thanks, man. Mad cards, yeah.
Mad cards.
How you doing? Wow, look at all those. The boys have found some figures. Lots of wrestling figures there, dudes. Hey, was this guy running a booth here or what?
No, not a parking slot.
Who is this guy?
This is always the best booth. There's a lot of great booths, but this guy just has so much quantity and quality.
Well, you can't.
$1,000 right now.
There's nothing for sale here because Ryan owns it all now.
No.
Oh God, what did we find?
He wants one. Krosby wants one.
A Labubu? How much are they?
I don't know. Krosby, go ask him how much they are. I'm trying to see where you're.
Look what Leland found. That is a sick link right there. It's a good looking link. All right, let's keep wandering. I might have to go hit up a GameStop somewhere because I want a couple of Switch 2 games. I know I'm over my quota, but maybe just a low one. Oh, the missus is trying to buy a box of Labubus. What are you looking at me for? You got the tax money. Okay, wait, what?
I'm gonna get the whole box.
She's gonna get the whole box. What are these?
This is the new one with Big and Energy.
Damn show floor is not even open yet. My wife's buying boxes of Labubus. Oh, now she's the ones that she hasn't found yet. She's going nuts with the Labubus. She's Labubu crazy. What is she doing? She's buying more Labubus. These aren't Labubus?
I mean, this one's really cool though. I like the secret, but I really want Daisy.
It's never ending with the Labubus. Is that a Labubu?
No, it's not. It's a demon.
Okay, I don't know. Is it the same people though? I don't.
No, it's all from
You want to look at or just grab
I just want to look at the box. Yeah.
Now here she is. She's going for more. And look at this. She's already got a handful of them.
I already own these ones. Like, I really look at how cute she is.
This is wild. I haven't even bought anything yet. Krosby has become the pack mule for Mom. What you got there, Kros? Mom's making you hold all the Labubus? Oh, dang. Leland is interested in your Switch 2.
I'm asking $650 for it.
Okay.
But I'm open to offers.
And is this the Mario Kart bundle?
Yeah. It comes like on a little piece of paper with a code.
All right. Leland has found his thing. Leland, what did you find? Oh my God. How excited are you, dude?
Very excited.
Yeah? It's a big day. It's a big day for the kid. He's excited. All right, here we are. So Cal Gaming. We got some, right behind me, we got some Mario speed running happening. And then, of course, what the missus is here for, we have the Tetris World Championships happening. I think she's already sitting down to, I don't know, we got some Mario Kart. I think that's Double Dash, maybe? Oh, boy.
He gets his fifth. He's really good at closing in on a sixth.
That's one of the worst two right there.
It's the fractal.
I gotta help Ryan take some stuff back to the hotel room.
You want to go check it out?
Yeah, we need a forklift?
Maybe. I need someone else to help me pull it down if you don't mind.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go check it out.
Hey.
Thanks, brother. He's in here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go sideways. All right, this is the end of the train.
Choo-choo.
Look at this. My God.
That's crazy. I don't need another hotel room.
Yeah, right? All right, we found Mom.
Oh, no.
She's here.
11 max out.
She's watching Tetris, and she's...
And if I put the times to the mic and calculator for me, I think we'd break the calculator.
So Leland and I have decided to take a little bit of a break from the expo, and we're taking our one wheels over to Target to pick up a couple of Switch 2 games because we want to test out something like Cyberpunk, make some videos, and you know, see if it's any good. So we're going to Target. Slow down going through the street. Right here, bud. So here's a little interesting thing we just found out about the Switch 2, or at least the Switch 2 launch. It's kind of weird. Leland and I took a little break from the Game Expo. We rode our one wheel, yeah, they're in the shopping cart, to the Target in Pasadena because we wanted to pick up a couple of Switch games, physical Switch games, right? And we get to Target and they don't have any physical games. Just digital games. And I want the physical game. I want a physical copy of Cyberpunk or Elden Ring. Oddly enough, only digital. They said for now, which is weird. So I thought that was really interesting. A console launch that doesn't have physical games. I mean, I'm sure that's probably just here at Target, but I thought it was very weird. On launch, Target, of all places, would not have physical copies of Switch games. Is that just like maybe they just haven't gotten them yet? Or is that a sign of the times? I don't know that I like that. Leland and I took a little break. I get back and the missus has signed me up to get a gaming tattoo. A gaming tattoo. I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna get a gaming tattoo to commemorate this moment. I really am leaning towards something Zelda Ocarina of Time like, because, you know, that's what I do with the kids. So we're gonna figure it out. All right, I've made a decision on what I'm getting tattooed here.
Then you're good to go.
Well, actually, you can wait until the end of the video to see exactly what's being done. But Leland's there, Dill Dog's there, moral support. Okay, the tattoo is done. Let's take a look, shall we?
Okay, so I give you a second one. If you want to rip yours off and then want a new one, you gotta wipe it off.
All right.
You gotta wipe it off good. Not like these towels, and then you're good to go. Pat it dry and then wait a minute.
Maybe I'll add to it. The tattoo is done.
Yes, we're about to clean you off and reveal the beauty.
Nah, one Sunday.
Oh, one Sunday. Sweet. Krosby got himself a little sick last night. My hat tan, just looking at that makes me want to be sick. Good Lord. You alright now, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, I had a little tummy ache. I had to change the bed out. Leland's over there playing the Switch 2. Dill Dog's asleep on the floor down there. I don't really have anything witty to say, I just wanted to document it. We're just waiting for the hotel to bring us a change of bedding. And the first time they just brought sheets, but it needs to be everything. Pillows. He really made sure he got it all. Yeah. Okay. They delivered the new bedding. They didn't deliver the new bedding. This is the second attempt now. The first time, they brought sheets. And so I went down there personally. I'm like, oh, sorry. We waited another 30 minutes for them to bring a mattress topper. I mean, I guess we could huddle up with a mattress topper. So I called down there and I'm like, no, we need blankets to go back to sleep. Oh, okay, we'll have that up there. I'll have them bring it up as soon as possible. I don't know. So now here we go, third attempt. I hope they get it right this time.
We're at the So Cal Gaming Expo and we're on a hunt. But we're not on a hunt for a game. We're on a hunt for a figure for Krosby. This morning, Krosby woke up with a bad tummy. He's feeling a little sick. He hasn't really come down to the expo today at all. So I promised him I would find him a Kylo Ren figure.
On the hunt.
You know, I did tell Leland that I would find him a weird, obscure Switch game too that he could play on his Nintendo Switch 2. I have just the game for him. You know, I never thought that finding this game was going to be so difficult, and I certainly didn't think finding a figure of Kylo Ren was going to be so difficult. Where the hell did Dill Dog go? My God, why is this game so difficult to find? I have not found Krosby's figure, but he was eyeballing another figure, and I'm gonna go over and get that one for him. He was eyeballing this one from the start. So we're gonna go with this because we can't find a Kylo Ren. I went the extra mile and I got him a combo pack. Now if I could just find the damn game for Leland. Wait, what do we got here? Okay, I don't think I've looked at all of these yet. All right, double score. We found the game that I was looking for. We've been looking around the convention for like the last hour. Now I just need to go find Dill Dog and take them back to the boys. All right, I think I have a feeling I know where both the missus and Dylan are. Yep.
We talked about how
watching the Tetris finals. Oh! So the boys have been in the room for the last couple hours. We're back from the expo. All right, I got something for both of you guys. I got something for you. It's a very rare Switch game, and it's actually a game that has 7 different games on it. Some of them are some of my favorite games of all time, and I got you something I think you'll like quite a bit too. This is the Star Wars Heritage Collection for the Switch. It has The Force Unleashed, Jedi Knight, and Jedi Knight 2, which are 2 awesome games. It also has Knights of the Old Republic. It has Republic Commando, and it has That's the pod racing game. The one you need to play first is Force Unleashed. All right, Cross. This is something that you saw as soon as you walked into the convention, but you told me you were gonna wait. And because I couldn't find a Kylo Ren figure, I got you this. I couldn't get you just Deadpool, so I got you his buddy too. You're welcome, buddy. Haha! I feel like I did okay. Took a lot of searching, but we found it. So there's quite a few little details about the Nintendo Switch 2 that were a little blurry in the messaging. Well, Leland and I have spent most of today setting up our Nintendo Switch 2s. And here's a little piece of Zelda information that I feel was either not accurately conveyed by Nintendo or completely blown out of proportion. If you buy a Nintendo Switch 2 and you already own a copy of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, and you want to play it on your Nintendo Switch 2, you have to buy it again. Wrong. But the messaging was a little hard to understand. And now that we've transferred our systems and tested out the games, I'm going to tell you exactly what the process is. If you already own Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom for your Nintendo Switch, you don't need to buy another one. You can pop your game cart right into this and play it. You don't need to do anything else. In fact, if you have a digital version of this game, you can go to the Nintendo Switch online store and re-download it for free. But about that Switch 2 version, with the nice resolution and the frame rate and all those extra features that you need a phone for. Nintendo makes you pay for that, right?
No.
No, they don't. Well, they sort of don't. If you are a Nintendo Switch Online member, you can go in there and upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 version for free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you are not, it does cost you $10 to upgrade. But the upgrade is a choice. You can choose to play your original Nintendo Switch version on your Switch 2, and it doesn't cost you anything. Just to clarify a few things that might have been a little bit fuzzy in Nintendo's messaging, or were maybe just completely blown out of proportion by the internet. Also, the transfer process from the Switch to the Switch 2 was incredibly easy. All your existing games and your game saves just migrate over. But what about that weird, not every game is backwards compatible? Well, that's for another video. If you want the full breakdown on the Switch 2 or my thoughts, stay tuned. I'm gonna be shooting a long form video as soon as we get home from vacation, and I'm going to be addressing a lot of these weird issues that may have been blown out of proportion over the last couple months. All right. This on? Check. There we go. All right, hi, if you're watching this video, this is our panel from So Cal Gaming Expo. Ryan and I.
Hello.
We're gonna talk about stuff. We're also live on Twitch, and there's also people here. All right, okay, there's not nobody.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be nobody.
Well, actually, there's more coming in.
Yeah. I have a chromatic there. Maybe I'll give away a chromatic.
I love it. We should do that for sure.
See if anybody asks a question that's worthy of. All right, well. I guess it's 12:01. We'll get this thing started. How is everybody? Hey, yeah. Thanks. If you like that, check out some of the other videos.
Difficult to deal with.
Okay. Is this it? Is this the last one? No? Semi-final. When's the finals?
They do this one, and then there's another round between.
Yeah, now they're trading back. But Alex Stats, the dirty Tetris there.
You want to know what we're talking about?
Able to do a burn with a Tetris and maximize that efficiency.
Like you said earlier, you can tell when just a sequence of pieces.
So we're rooting for Scooty.
In this round, yeah. He hasn't won before, and Alex won last year.
Okay.
I got a floating tri-beam. Yeah. For Scooty for a second.
All right, we're here. It's the Tetris finals. Scooty's up there right now. The missus is over there. She's just completely hooked. But Krosby's doing something. What are you doing?
I'm getting all the Tetris people's signatures.
Krosby is collecting Tetris Pro signatures on his chromatic. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see it. What do you got so far? Krosby's getting everybody to sign his chromatic. It's happening now. What are you doing, Krosby? Krosby wants to know if you'll sign the back of his Chromatic.
Oh, sure.
Thank you so much. Well,
that kid's crazy, man. It was good Tetris, so that's all you can ask for, really.
All right.
Ooh, now that the camera's adjusted. What are you doing, buddy?
Playing Tetris.
It's our last morning here in Pasadena, sitting on the balcony. It's a little overcast, but it's kind of been this way every morning and then it sort of burns off. What do you think of the trip, buddy?
It was great.
It was good? You sad? Yeah.
So just mere days after the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2, Microsoft holds a press conference where they announced the fabled Xbox handheld. Sort of. Yes, it's true. Xbox is finally releasing a handheld, and we have some details. Now, the handheld is in collaboration with Asus ROG, so it will be an ROG Xbox Ally. Let me explain. Asus, under the ROG banner, is producing a handheld for Xbox. It looks just like this, completely inspired by an Xbox controller. But here's the thing that really kind of makes it stand out. This is basically going to be the next generation ROG Ally. The operating system is Windows 11, obviously, but it has an Xbox shell. So when you boot it up, it's gonna boot up and look very similar to your Xbox, where you're gonna be able to launch all of your Xbox games. And you're probably thinking, nobody wants cloud gaming, but guess what? It's not. Well, it does support cloud gaming, but you will actually be able to install your Xbox games natively because this thing has an AMD Ryzen Z2 processor in it. It has 24 gigs of LPDDR5X, 8000 RAM, which is pretty beefy, an upgradable 1 terabyte SSD, a 7-inch Gorilla Glass touchscreen display, which is very similar to the Ally X, of course an SD card slot, and an 80 watt-hour battery, which again is similar to the Ally X. But here's the drawback. We don't have price and we don't have availability yet. We do know that it's supposed to launch sometime this winter or holiday season, and we know it comes in 2 flavors, the Ally and the Ally X version. So what do you think about an Ally and an Xbox partnership? Are you excited for an Xbox handheld? This is something I've been excited about for a very long time, and you know damn well that the second they're available, I'll be getting my hands on one and making a video with it to give you my thoughts. But hit the comments and let me know what you think. Okay, it is exactly 12 noon because we got a late checkout today, and I'm doing the huge. I'm doing the, going back to check and make sure we didn't leave anything. Hopefully my key still works. Yes. Okay. The old room, all emptied out. Nothing back here. Nothing under there. Krosby didn't throw away his figures. That's good. The closet. Krosby likes to play in the closet sometimes. Let's check the bed. This is the wonderful bed that Krosby threw everything up on Saturday morning, super early. So that was fun. That's a memory. Core memory we're making here. We're making core memories, guys. Checking the safe because Krosby likes to hide stuff. Lots of dental floss pics, which makes me happy and upset because my kids are flossing, but they're also not throwing their flossers away. Okay, I got the drawers. And check the balcony. We're good, I think. Goodbye, Pasadena. Had a good time. This part of the trip makes me overly fucking emotional. And I kind of wish it didn't. I'm glad that it does because it means that I care about things. But boy, it's hard. It's hard because it's just such hard memories, hard-earned memories with the boys and my wife that that are so meaningful. And it's like saying goodbye to them being a reality and hello to them becoming a memory. And it's tough. But just like that, The first trip of the summer break is over. Let's get on the road. All right, guys. How you feeling, Leland? Good, Kros? Feeling good, Mom? Good. Well, that's sort of it. This is what my dad used to call the last leg of the trip. Going home with a bunch of new stuff. Krosby's got a nice new cough. I got a tattoo. Mom got herself some pink eye or something.
Yeah, something's going on.
I don't know what's going on.
Pink eye, don't spread that.
Leland, she doesn't have pink eye. She has a swollen eye. Leland got himself a Switch 2 right here. Dad got a Switch 2. Haven't really had a chance to play it yet much. But we are back on the road and we have 6 hours and 12 minutes.
What do you guys think it is?
I don't know. It doesn't really look too bad to me. But you know what we have to do when we get on the road. And this is what I'm talking about. Gotta get that fuel for the road. And it's always In-N-Out Burger. Where the hell did you have us stop? Some birds just like making terrible noises around here. The missus said that she saw, Leland and Krosby gotta go to the bathroom. So the missus saw the West Side Country Store. See that there? Man, there are some birds living around here. And she's like, ooh, I love me a country store. Krosby's going in there all countryed up. Oh, there's a Subway in it. It can't be too country. All right, here we go. Is it closed? And that's enough for the West Side Country Store. See, I told you we should have just gone to the damn Shell. There was Christmas decorations in there.
There's caution tape in there.
Yeah, and caution tape.
West Side Food Mart?
I guess that's our choice. West Side Food Mart. Where are we? We're in Pinoche, by the way.
It's so interesting how much of like a distinct smell every Subway has.
Mm-hmm. It's the bread. Yeah.
Do you think it's the plastic particles in the bread?
Maybe, I don't know. They put Orbeez in their bread. You remember those little ball things. Anyways, we're back on the road. Or actually, I should say, West Side Food Mart didn't have any cough drops for Krosby, so we're gonna go across the way where we should have gone, which is actually just a Chevron. Yeah, there was like regular life across the street that we chose not to go to. All right, 7:32, pulling into the neighborhood. I feel like we didn't make bad time.
We're in the neighborhood?
We're pulling into the neighborhood right now. Right now. See?
Hey, but we don't live here.
Told you. Where do we live then? This is our neighborhood. You've been gone too long.
You think that this is our neighborhood?
Okay, sorry. The area of our neighborhood. We're not on our street or anything, but we're getting there. My point is, we made it pretty good. We checked out at noon exactly, and it's 7:32.
Goodness for that late checkout.
So 7.5 hours. We just kind of chilled out this morning. But we also made quite a few stops. We stopped at In-N-Out Burger, which I could totally eat again. No. We stopped at In-N-Out Burger and made a couple other stops at Mom's like Country Kitchen, or whatever the hell that place was called. Country Crock Pit, or the fuck was it? The Country Crocker Art Museum?
I don't know.
She doesn't remember. But
just a little country store.
We got all these packages. We stopped at my shop, and we got a lot of packages in the mail because we've been gone for like 10 days.
T-shirts here.
Yeah, we got some T-shirts. I got a bunch of stuff. I got to make some videos on. Very curious about the kill switch for the D brand.
My dog.
I'm excited to see that. And yeah, we got the dog.
I want to see my dog.
The old Ziggy D. The old Zip dog.
Oh my god.
I think she thinks she's been abandoned.
No.
Yeah. The cat doesn't give a shit.
She was very well taken care of.
But the dog's just like, well, I don't know what happened. We're gonna see the dog here in a second. Yep. Here we go. We're almost home.
We're almost to our neighborhood.
Okay. Yep. Yay.
We're in our neighborhood.
All right. We made it home. Let's see that dog. Where's that dog? Hello, Zippy. Hi. Zippy-dee-oh. Your face furs are growing back. That's good. Oh, look at what we got here.
Go see Cat.
Hello, cat. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, we made it home. Let's get this damn car unpacked. Well, that was the beginning of our summer vacation 2025. I haven't even had a chance to watch it back yet, but I can tell you this. Today is officially the last day. I guess not the last day. Yesterday was the last day. The kids went back to school today, and it's kind of hard to reflect back on, if I'm being honest. I actually really enjoy the kids being on summer break, and it's always such a fun time for the family. And I thought it was just appropriate to hold this vlog that we shot until now, because you know that was their first weekend out of school for summer break, and I remember it being so excited, and I just can't. It's really hard to fathom just how fast everything goes, especially as the kids get older. It's really wild to me. The thing that I'm struggling with the most this morning is I'm on my way to work. We just went and dropped the kids off at school for their first day back. Neelan's now in the 6th grade. Krosby's in the 4th grade. And they've been my summertime buddies. So every day they've been coming to work with me. And this is the first morning with an empty car going. And I'm just reflecting back on this trip, all the stuff we did this summer, and just how fast it felt like it was going. So my point is, man, you got to enjoy the journey. You really have to enjoy the moments that you have, and just cherish them, because they go by very fast if you don't. Even when you do, they go by very fast. I cannot believe that the kids' summer break is over. And don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily subscribe to the idea of super gentle parenting or anything like that, but I also don't subscribe to the idea that your kids can't be your friends, or your best friends for that matter. Because my best friends are my wife and my kids, and so when they're not around, you know, we miss them. Give them the lessons they need to learn. Give them the tools to be, you know, just a little bit better as adults than we are, and that's my goal. But reflecting back, what a summer vacation. The last 2 summers have been fantastic. But now here we go, sliding into fall, which is also a super fun time of year. Halloween time is our favorite time of year. Always keep yourself looking forward to the future, but always stay present. And that's the biggest thing. I hope the boys are having a good first day back at school. And yeah, I miss them being here. They're my work buddies. They've made doing the daily grind more tolerable, because it definitely can get to me, especially when you're doing something that you're not entirely in love with, which maybe a lot of you don't know. But yeah, I work a regular day job. This whole thing right here, not my job. Someday though, you keep working at it. Goals, you know? So, I hope for those of you who enjoy the vlogs, I hope you enjoyed that long vlog as much as we enjoyed actually making it and spending that time together. And the really, really cool thing is as a family, my boys, my wife and I, we get to go back and look at this video, you know, some years later and be like, oh man, remember that time? Do you remember when we did this on this trip? And you know, the second year we went down and did Disney for a week and then did the So Cal Gaming Expo and the hotel and all that fun stuff. Krosby throwing up on the bed in the hotel. That was a lot of fun. Even looking back on that, you know. So be mindful, be present, live in the present. And just remember, you know, if you keep one foot in the past and one foot in the future, you're constantly pissing on the present. And really, the present is all we have, because we're not promised tomorrow, and yesterday is already gone. So enjoy the journey, and until next summer break, on this trip we shall go again.